Dwight Yoakam's story is one of remarkable achievement and intrigue. Rising to fame by defying conventions and refusing to blend in, he reached the heights of country music stardom, only to abruptly disappear from the limelight. What led to this sudden vanishing act? During his peak, Dwight was celebrated as a pioneering force in country music. While his contemporaries were producing sugary ballads and pop-infused crossover hits, Dwight set out to restore the genre's traditional roots. His bold approach even captured the attention of the iconic Buck Owens. In 1987, Dwight made an unexpected visit to Buck's office and persuaded him to record a duet. The resulting track, Streets of Bakersfield, was a massive success and marked a significant comeback for Buck, who had been struggling for years. Yet, Dwight's presence in the music scene was short-lived. He vanished unexpectedly and reappeared only briefly at Buck Owens' funeral in 2006, appearing like a completely different person. So, what became of Dwight Yoakam? What caused his sudden disappearance? Who was the enigmatic girlfriend from the 90s, and what is he up to now? Let's explore the story of the man who sought to disrupt the country music establishment only to face unexpected challenges. Dwight's narrative is marked by both the heights of fame and the depths of personal struggle, reflecting a journey too raw for the industry. Country music careers usually follow a familiar path, starting in local clubs, moving to Nashville to play sessions, and eventually getting a big break. However, Dwight Yoakam deviated from this path, and the music industry never quite forgave him for it. Dwight's early experiences shaped his disdain for Nashville's deceptive allure. It was initially believed he had traveled from Ohio to Nashville to secure a record deal, but this was not the case. Instead, Dwight chose Los Angeles, where punk and country music coexisted more comfortably than in the boardrooms of Nashville. Rejecting the production of pop ballads, Dwight released a series of authentic, gritty honky-tonk records. His early works, including Guitars, Cadillacs, and Buenas Noches from a Lonely Room, established his reputation. Throughout this period, Dwight frequently criticized Nashville, particularly Columbia Records and MTV, which he accused of neglecting country music. Despite pressure to avoid using the term hillbilly, Dwight remained steadfast in his principles. At first, Dwight appeared to be winning the battle. However, as time passed, his momentum waned. Record sales declined, and respect from the industry diminished. By 1995, it seemed that Dwight was losing his struggle against the Nashville establishment. His later releases received little public attention, and he eventually chose an unconventional path: early life and humble beginnings. Born on October 23, 1956, in Pikeville, Kentucky, Dwight David Yoakam was the eldest of 3 children born to David and Ruth Ann Tibbs Yoakam. Dwight's father was serving in the U.S. Army at the time of his birth. After his father's service in the Coast Guard, the Yoakam family moved to Columbus, Ohio. There, David Yoakam worked at a Westinghouse electric factory before becoming a Tico gas station owner. Dwight's father bought a guitar from K Musical Instrument Company, which Dwight inherited after his father failed to learn to play it. Although Dwight eventually damaged the guitar, he received a second one as a Christmas gift when he was 8 years old and in 4th grade, marking the beginning of his musical journey. Dwight was influenced by the music his parents played and by WNI, an AM country music station in Columbus. His musical inspirations included Johnny Cash and Johnny Horton. His mother recalled that the family would sing songs during road trips to visit her parents. Dwight also drew inspiration from rock and roll icons like Elvis Presley. In 1968, the Yoakams moved to a different neighborhood in Columbus.